Salome Njuguna, born in Kijabi, Kenya, raised in a family of 4 by my dad and my mom, and I'm a baker by profession. Actually, this baking journey started with my dad. He's a retired chef. I guess that's where I gained this passion of baking. And after high school, that's when I started baking. My dad has been always been there for me. And 2018, that's when I started baking. It all started when we could bake some snacks for breakfast as a family. And that's when my dad told me, you can carry on. And he had this oven. And that's when he introduced me into baking. And that's where my journey started. Actually, I had no skills, but YouTube was my friend, internet. And that's when I started baking. I could get clients from my neighborhood. A person could come and ask me, my son or my daughter has a birthday. Can you bake for me? And I was like, yes, I can. And I gave it a shot, and through the word of mouth, I gained the courage, and that's when I started baking for people. Sally was born in Kijabi, Kenya. School at Kijabi Primary School, went to my Mahiu Girls, and college I went to Beldina's Delicacy School of Cakes, and it's located in Kikuyu. Okay, from school on 2018, 2019, I could bake for friends, but through internet, I met this group called Bakers Club and Wakwaji Bakers Haven. And I could get some tutorials. Others could backfire, and some were perfect. And that's when my dad told me, I'll take you to school. And that's when I contacted Beldina School of Cakes, and she told me, yeah, you're welcome at my school. And that's where I trained, and I can say that I'm a professional baker by now. My full name is Salome, but people call me Sally, and I just decided to call myself Sally's Bakery. Actually, I can bake any cake, different flavors, different decorations, and I can bake a Kiondo cake, any design you want. Even I can bake a car, pot cake, all those. I'm perfect to go. In life, challenges will always be there. In this bakery, well, you can bake a cake, and maybe you are using an electric oven, and the electricity goes off, there's a blackout, and your cakes are in the oven. Well, they will backfire. You will have to redo a cake again, and maybe the ingredients that you are using, they will go into a waste. That's one challenge. Also, the clients that you have, we human beings, we are made differently. You meet this client who is cool with you. Another one will give you headache, but you just cool down, be yourself, and life goes on. Just know that challenges will be there no matter what in this life. And we are all human. You just wipe up the dust and you move on. Capital. Well, as for me, my dad was always there for me, but still, okay, I want to stand on my own since my dad will not be there for me every time. Well, I want to have a bakery shop of my own. I want that capital, but I know God will provide for me. Yeah, I'm still working on my capital, but I believe God is working for me. I believe in Him. He'll make way for me. Yeah, and I will get there. Being a home baker, like a client or diaspora cake, you have to travel all the way to wherever he or she is. The transport, carrying that cake, it's risky, and our roads, maybe they are rough. So, yeah, that's one of the challenges that I'm facing right now as a home baker. Yeah. And also purchasing the ingredients, those are the challenges that I'm facing. What keeps me going is baking has always been my passion. I love doing it no matter what. So Even if I'm down, even if there are no clients, I believe that this is my passion, and I have to do it no matter what. Yeah, I'm a baker. That's me. Yeah, I'm passionate. This is my passion. Seeing my dad being a chef, I think that's what made me to be who I am today. He's always there for me. There was this time I baked the cake. Like I was to deliver the cake like the day tomorrow, and here I am. I've baked the cake. I've decorated it, and I've set it. And now they're overnight. And early in the morning, there I am. I want to package the cake, and all the cream has fallen out, and I was like, "Oh my God, what's not happening?" Yeah, that was the worst nightmare in my life. But here I am. You just redo the cake. You start all over again. And maybe the client is in a hurry. She's like, he or she is calling you, I need the cake by 10 or by 2. So I had to redo the cake. Good thing I had the ingredients at home. So as a baker, you have always have a spare ingredients with you. Yeah, anything can happen. Well, I want to be self-employed. I want to have my own bakery. Having my name up there at the top Sally's Bakery, that's my dream ever. And also, I want to have my own school for training people to bake. I know there are many people out there who are passionate into baking, but they don't have skills. I'm here for you, and I believe that in the next 2 to 3 years, I'll have my own bakery shop in my school too. Yeah, I believe that will happen. Yeah, that's why I want to have my own bakery shop. Being there, people to recognize me. Yeah, the comparison is being self-employed is good. It's being employed. There are those rules that you have to follow here and there. Maybe you are late. You have questions to answer. But being self-employed, I'm controlling myself. No one is telling me to do this or do that. I'm okay with me. I'm controlling myself. And that's what I want to be. And that's who I am. The disadvantages of being self-employed are maybe you go for a loss and you have to bear the circumstances. The losses will always be there. Those are the disadvantages. Yeah, suffering the losses alone. Okay, I'd like to give a shout out to my teacher, Rhoda, wherever you are. Rhoda, the teacher of Beldina's Delicacies, and the CEO, the founder, Miss Beldin, wherever you are. You made me who I am today. You are my role model, and I'm looking up to you wherever you are. And also to my clients, I'm happy for trusting in me, for making those cakes for you, and you are always welcome. To my support system, my dad, my mom, my sisters, and my bro, the entire family, thank you for always being there for me. Thank you. I'm humbled. God bless you. To my royal clients, Shiro, wherever you are, Idoi's family, I'm happy for trusting in me and all. I can't mention all of you, but thank you for trusting in Sally's Bakery. I'm humbled. I think the entrepreneurship in this generation that we are in right now, it's insufficient capital. Maybe you have capital, you start up your business, and you have no clients, you end up closing your business. And also, the skills that we have, maybe they are low, you end up closing your business. And also the young generation, we don't have the moral support that we require. So you end up, and the peer pressure also. Your friends will be like, oh yeah, you have a business and yet this and that. So you end up closing your business, that's all. Well, as Sally's Bakery, you can find us on Facebook. My page is Sally's Bakery. and my account is Njuguna, and my number is 0717 067 594. That's where you can find me. I do deliveries countrywide. If you are in need of cake, wedding cake, birthday cake, rashios, any type of cake that you need, I'm always there. Holla me, and I'll bring those memories to you. Our cakes starts at 1800 a kg. So we charge our cakes depending on the flavor that you want and the design that you want. So that will determine the prices of your cakes. And one thing that I want to tell people, that cheap cake ain't good, and good cake ain't cheap. So if you're ordering a cake, keep that in mind. That cheap cake ain't good, and good cake ain't cheap. Yo, what's up, my country people? This is Alice Bakery. We'll be right back after this break. Don't touch that dial.
This is Phase Music.
Yo, what's up, my country people? This is Alice Bakery, hanging out with Mzee Kenya Studios.
Hello viewers, I go by the name Felix, and but most of the people call me Fellow. Yeah, and I'm a boom swinger by profession, and I work with Mzee Kenya Studios.
Hello guys, what's up? My name is Tabitha Njeri, and I'm a happy and content client of Mzee Kenya Studios Photography. They've been taking my photos for quite some time now, and I'm so much in love with their work. What I can say I love most about Mzee Kenya Studio Services is that they're very, very professional, they're very affordable, and all you have to do is just call them, book an appointment with them, and just allow them to do their work. Don't forget to follow them on their social media account, that is Mzee Kenya Studios on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and subscribe to their 2 YouTube channels to enjoy their amazing content. Show them some love by sharing, commenting, liking, hitting the bell, and turning on all the notifications. Let's go, guys. Let's just show them some love, okay?
For bookings, we have the contacts right here. Yeah, at the bottom of your screen. Yeah, and we are always available. Yeah, just contact us.
Yo, Sally's Bakery here. Keep watching, subscribe, like, share, comment, follow, courtesy of Mzee Kenya Studios. Yo.
Mzee Kenya Studios, substantial quality precision.
Hi, I'm Mary Njeri, a beautician by profession, or rather a hairdresser by profession. I'm a client of Mzee Kenya Studios Photography. I'd like you to follow all his social media platforms. Keep watching this video and subscribe to both of their YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.
Mzee Kenya Studios, substantial quality precision.
This is Phase Music.
Hello, my country people. Welcome to Sally's Bakery. Today I'm going to show you how to bake a 1 kg cake, strawberry essence. That's what we're gonna use. And I have already measured my ingredients. I'm gonna use fold-in method. That is, we have flour here in margarine. That is 219 grams each. And here we have our sugar. That is 187 grams. And here we have our folding flour. That is 94 grams and 11 grams of baking powder. And I have already greased my 8-inch tin. And here I have 5 good eggs, large eggs. So what we're gonna start with, we will start with our flour and margarine. We mix them till they are well incorporated. Then here I will add my 5 eggs, and then I will whisk them well. And then I will use my folding method to fold all the ingredients until they are well incorporated. And then I'll have to bake my cake for 60 minutes. Yeah, so let's get started. Well, our batter is ready, so we're gonna place it into our oven, which has been preheated for 10 minutes, and we're gonna bake for 60 minutes until we insert a skewer, and we will know our cake is ready. Here we go.
This is FZ Music.
Well, as you can see, our cake is ready. Now we will have to give it more time to cool so that we can frost and it will be ready to be served. Yeah, there goes our cake. What I'll advise the form for leavers, or you're out there, you want to pursue the career that you want, well, follow your heart. Don't wait until your parents tells you to do this or do that. No, follow your heart. Whatever that you want to do, go for it. Don't wait until a person tells you, maybe your father was a chef, your dad was a pilot, your dad is an engineer. No, follow your heart. You want to be a chef? Go for it. You want to be a farmer? Go for it. Okay, I'd like to advise my fellow colleagues, life after campus. You are home, you have no job, you have nowhere to go. You are waiting to have a white collar job out there. And in the generation that we are in currently, I think don't wait until you have that white collar job. Find for something that you can do, like practical job. Find something you can do. Avoid being idle. Yeah. Are you out there and you want to be a baker? Well, I'll advise you to, one thing that you have to do as a baker, one, you must have an oven, some baking tins. Those are the important tools that as a baker you must have. Oven, baking tools, some basins, and if you don't have skills, YouTube is always there. Internet is there. You can watch some tutorials and you are good to go. There are some will backfire, but if you are passionate into baking, never give up. No matter maybe the cake has sunk or doesn't taste well. Well, I started there too, and here I am. What I'll advise you is make use of your phone. We have internet, tutorials are there. Look for them, and there are trials and errors, and we walk by our baby steps. We start at the bottom till we reach at the top. So never lose hope. And also there are groups out there like the Bakers Club and Okwaji Bakers Haven. We are there, join the group and you'll be good to go. While baking a cake, there are those ingredients that it's a must you have. We have flour, we have margarine, sugar, eggs, and baking powder, and the oven. Or if you don't have an oven, you can use a jiko ya makaa. Yeah, so the mixing, we have different mixing. We have folding and creaming method. So it's up to you, the procedure that you will use. So after mixing the ingredients, You bake for the required time that the recipe is all about, and your cake will be ready to be served. We'll be right back after this break. Don't touch that dial.